Racist bully gives me permanent trauma, so I ended her career. When I was in elementary school, I had a bully named Ria. It all started in the first grade, where she was the instant popular girl and always talked about her time in Ghana. She was born and raised there up until she was 4 years old, when her parents immigrated to America. I thought that was so cool because the only immigrants I have ever known were from Mexico since both of my parents immigrated from there. I asked her what life was like in Africa. She looked at me and said in a very smug voice, "A lot better than Mexico." I thought that was weird, but I let it go because we were kids at the time and I think she just wanted to be cool or something. As the year went on, she always made offhanded comments about me being Mexican and it was always directed towards me. It wasn't until the second grade when we were just learning this brand new word that we have never heard of before, racism. 7-year-old me at the time vaguely understood it because my mom taught me the words that were derogatory towards us and wanted me to be aware of them. Anyway, we were watching a cartoon about Martin Luther King Jr. and we were at a scene where the protesters were being unjustly arrested. I thought it was cruel and didn't think it was fair. Ria looked at me and shouted, "A B like you would never understand." For those who don't know, the word B is a slur against Latin people. I was horrified at being called that in the middle of class and I looked at my teacher who just shrugged her shoulders and went back to the show. I couldn't believe it. We're learning about the civil rights movement and I was called a racial slur in front of everyone. I tried asking my teacher why she didn't say anything because what she called me was a bad word towards me and my ethnicity. All she did was say, "It's just a word." I ran home in tears and told my mom everything. She was upset at first, but at the time she told me that Ria probably didn't know that that word was a bad word towards Latin people and maybe she'll figure it out when she's older or say sorry the next day. How wrong my mother was.